Good morning, dear children. This is Manik sir going to talk about the rise of nationalism in Europe. It is a first chapter from history, and here we try to learn the historical struggle of European country. And here we learn that how the European countries, they initiated the nationalism movements and destroyed the powers of the monarchy and established the democratic systems. That is what we are going to learn today. So dear children, the struggles of European country, it is a historical struggle. So here, with these nationalism movements in European country, it is affecting the whole world here. Because with the beginning of these nationalism movements in European country, it is inspiring rest of the world to begin with a new era. It is inspiring other nations to start with a new system of governance. Because in European country, there are peoples in the society, they were all fed up with the systems of monarchy system. They were fed up with these monarchy systems. That is the reasons they were looking for a change. And those change came into being by the beginning as well as by the end of these 18th centuries. So dear children, during the 19th centuries, here the nationalism movements which is emerging as a force that led the emergence of nation states in place of the multinational dynastic empire. So here we understand that by the beginning of the 19th centuries, there is a emerging of nationalism movements where instead of continuing these monarchy systems, there is a beginning of a new era. And with this beginning of the new era, dear children, we understand that there is a sense of developing nation state in European country. So why the people started the nationalism movements in European country? Because during the time of monarchy, there was the power of absolute. According to this absolute monarchy, the monarchy was having enormous power. He was having more power and he was ruling the society in a such way where it is called a repressive way. So the peoples of European society, they were fed up with the systems of monarchy and they were looking for a change. And when they were looking for a change, they started the French Revolution's movements. So before we begin the struggles of European country, let us talk about the issue of France. So dear children, here France is a country where whenever something was happening, it was spreading to all the European country. That is why there is a saying that whenever the cold catches in France, it spread to rest of the European country, or the rest of the European country used to sneezes. It means that whenever something is happening in France, it is spreading to all the European country. That is why these nationalism movements It was started with these French revolutions. So here we try to understand that French revolutions, it is a foundation stone, or it is paving the way for the making of nation states. The French revolutions, it is creating a way for making the nation state here. And these French revolutions, basically they are questioning the power of the monarchy. They are no longer going to be under the control of monarchy, because the monarchy was having the power of absolute. The monarchy power was having, the monarchy was adopting the system of absolute. It means that monarchy was having unlimited power. He is the one who has unlimited power in the society. He is going to make decisions in the society, and no one is going to question his power. So there is a absolute systems which was developed by the monarchy here. So when the monarchy was developing the absolute, during that time he was developing the systems of unlimited power, or it is a repressive ways of ruling the society. And that is the reasons there is a national awakening movements in European country. So here, due to this repressive ways of monarchy, peoples, they are no longer going to be under the control of the monarchy. They are no longer going to have the control of the monarchy here. Why they are no longer? Because during the time of monarchy, peoples are suffering here. They are not enjoying their life here. They do not have liberty. They do not have rights. They do not have democratic systems. And that is the reasons peoples are looking for a change. And what is the change? They are initiating the development of modern state. They want to make a new system of governance where the powers will be resting among the peoples instead of resting on this monarchy. So dear children, before we go into details, let us try to understand what is called a nation state. Nation state is a group of peoples who live together, who develop a sense of common identity, a common culture, a common languages, and also who develop a shared history is called a nation state here. What is called? Basically, the nation state means we are living together in the society. We are developing a sense of identity, having a common language, having a common culture, having a shared history, having a same identity. It is referring to a nation state. So dear children, here we have been talking about the rise of nationalisms. So how the nationalism movement started in European country. So before that, we need to understand what is called nationalism. When we talk about nationalisms, what is called nationalisms? Nationalism means the attachments towards the nations which one has. It is the peoples who are standing for the nations. They are standing in order to make the nations. They have a desire to change the political order. They have a desire to make the nation state. They have a desire to have loyalty and devotions towards the nations so that they can start a nationalism movement. So basically the word nationalism means it is a sense of having patriotism feelings towards the nations, and when they have a sense of dedications, they will stand for the nations and they will fight for the nations, and at the same time they will fight for the nations in order to build their nations here. So dear children, here the nationalism means it is a national awakening movements where the peoples are dying for the nations in order to make their nations. They are martyred for the nations. They are dying for the nations because they want to change the social order and they want to build a common society, or they want to build a systems where powers will be resting among the peoples. They want to build a democratic society. So dear children, as we understood that there was a issues in French society and there was a lot of difficulties in France, so peoples were not at all willing to be under the control of the monarchy. So before that, let us try to understand the first page of the chapter where we see the 4 printings of the French artist Frederic Soreille. So here the Frederic Soreille, the French artist, in 1848 he prepared a 4 series of paintings, and in 4 series of paintings he is dreaming of a world which is made of democratic and social republic. So he is having a prophetic visions here, and according to his prophetic visions, he used to prepare a series of 4 paintings, and he used to say that his paintings, which is revealing the future of the society in which the peoples of America as well as the peoples of Europe and America, they are paying the homage to liberty. So here we understand that he is preparing a series of paintings, and in his series of painting he is revealing the glimpse of the futuristic society. And in the glimpse of the futuristic society, he used to say that there will be a society where there will not be any kind of difficulties in the society. Peoples will have liberty in the society, which was not there during the time of emperor, because emperor was the absolute monarch. He was using the repressive ways, so there was absence of liberty. So in his 4 series of painting, he is depicting about the homage to liberty. Here the peoples of Europe and America, they are marching towards the Statue of Liberty, and they are paying homage to the liberty here. So here the first hand, which depicts the torch of enlightenment. On the other hand, it is talking about the holding of the rights of the peoples. So in the first hand, it is showing the lights to the peoples, and on the second hand, we see that the Statue of Liberty. It is showing to the peoples that he is holding the rights of the peoples here. Further, this Frederic Soreille, he was having a prophetic visions, and in his visions he used to explain the meaning of these social, democratic and republic society. So in his dreaming, he used to say that he is talking about the democratic society, he is talking about the republic nations, he is talking about the liberty in the society. And he used to say that in the societies there will not be any kind of discriminations in the society. Peoples will have liberty peoples will have rights in the society. Peoples will decide what is going to be happen in the society. So here the Frederick Soraya is giving a liberal hopes to the peoples, and further we see in the paintings that the Lord Jesus Christ as well as the angels who are gazing upon his scene here. So it is the depictions about the Frederick Soraya that he is saying clearly to the peoples that there will be a society where there will be rights for the peoples, there will be no sorrows, there will not be any discriminations, there will be republic systems in the society, there will be democratic systems in the society, there will be a new system of order, there will be a new system of governance. So he used to be very clear in his dream that there will be a new leader who will be having new systems with a new social order. So dear children, here these four paintings of this Frederick Soraya, it is giving a liberal hopes to the people that what will happen in the futuristic society, what will happen in the society. Here he says that there will be a time, or there will be a time that there will not be any kind of discriminations, rather than there will be a democratic society, there will be republic systems in the society, there will be liberty in the society, there will not be any kind of difficulties in the society. And that is what the dreams of the Frederick Soraya.